Live. Are we
We
live?
are.
Are we live?
We're living large.
We are living large. Come on. It's Comix podcast. Just imagine clapping right now. Hey, it's Thursday night, and you know what that means. If you're tuning in, you're joining us tonight for Comix podcast. I am Mighty Mosby, and I'm going to be hosting this evening. And I got my handsome buddy Mob Stash with me. It's just the two of us tonight, but that's okay because we're still ready to rock out in our cocks. Boop, boop. I'm glad you talked when I said that, so no one really heard me.
I just realized Alexa was really loud. Sorry about that.
Hi, Alexa. Bye, Alexa. Okay, so we got some topics, and interestingly enough, usually I have my verses and my weird what the whats, but we actually ended up with a couple verses built into our topics tonight. And since it's just me and Ash, we're gonna stick with that and keep it as chill as possible. Also, we're late, so we don't want to keep everybody. So, do you have a drink? I don't have a drink, but do you have? I saw you pour a drink. At least toast each other.
It's just my normal Evan Williams and Corona.
And I've got beer with peaches in it, and it's so good. Cheers.
Yeah. Yours is cheers. Yours is the drink. You have peaches.
Beer with peaches.
You have a whole orchard in there and shit. Like
so good. Look how many peaches are in there. So greedy. But for some reason, the peach juice in the beer is just so good for me. Okay. I don't know if we got comments. Did we get comments?
Damn, you have me doing everything today. Let's see.
Where's my support? He said, "Damn, girl." You could have just said no.
No, because because we won't do it next week. Uploaded. Sorry, a lot of these are like it's talking to you, but it's just telling you that what other people have uploaded. I know we had one.
At least one.
Which Marvel characters would win a dunk contest? No flyers though. Who you got? That's heavyweight.
Okay, heavyweight. Marvel characters who could win a dunk contest. Luke Cage. Going with Luke Cage.
All right. Daredevil.
A dunk contest?
Daredevil? Hell yeah. I mean,
does he have?
I'm going agility. I'm going,
okay.
I guess Spider-Man. But I mean, like, come on, like,
you got to think about who's got ups. Who do you think got ups? Because you gotta have ups to win a dunk contest.
Foggy? No, I'm just kidding. Damn, that's how. Blade? No, well, he's not flyer.
We're just gonna name the black ones. Okay, cool. We're just gonna name the black ones.
Hey, I started out with Daredevil, and
we're just gonna name the black guys now. I feel like Quicksilver can. I feel like he just runs up the air and dunks.
Yeah.
Quicksilver for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn. If we had said come back next week, we'd have a list.
Absolutely.
Right? But on the spot, it's all like you're losing your nerd card like little by little. You're like, oh shit.
Let's name another black character. We won't challenge.
What am I talking about? Fucking Captain America with that shit with his fucking super serum.
Super knees. He should have super knees. That is correct. Yep. Captain America. Yep. I see that.
I never want to imagine Captain America with super knees.
Super knee action. He's got bionic knees, gang. Squat game is vicious.
Aye. Well, that is America's ass.
That is America's ass. Oh, that was fun. Thank you for that. That's a good question. I love questions like that. Bring them on. I like that. That was a good time. Thanks, heavyweight. We've got some topics. Did you have a recent recommendation? Because I feel like there's some more recommendation responses you owe us.
There's one I haven't seen. That's Esteban's.
It better
I
not.
could give one.
You better not say the Covenant. You better not say the Covenant.
How far back is that? Is that a month?
You haven't watched it?
Is that a month?
Oh my gosh, that was definitely April.
It feels so WB that I don't want to rush into it. Like it's just gonna be like
rush into it.
You know what I mean? It's so WB that it's like, what if I like it? Like, what if it's all?
Love it. You're going to love it. Trust me.
I'm gonna tell you this. As I watched Twilight once, then I committed to all of them.
Oh wow!
Once. Now I didn't say I liked it. I liked it so far as story and whatever, but that was the one time. I liked the Daredevil movie. Like, I see what I'm saying. Like, the Covenant is
the one with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it as a popcorn movie. I'm not saying it was Godfather.
I see what you mean. Okay, fair. I
mean, okay. That's coming from Miss Fast and Furious over here judging me.
Unnecessary slander, sir.
What was the last one? And he's hanging out of the car and he turns a missile while he's sliding on.
Is that sliding on the sliding on ice?
Yeah. That's the last one I saw.
Why did you think he could do that? Whole arm would have been ripped off. How do you think you
Oh my god!
How do you think you can touch a missile at that speed and just be like, no thanks?
Crashing and then going over the freeway, catching your girl, landing on another car. Yeah, man.
Oh, they went to space. They went to space.
You gotta up the ante. John Cena's his brother.
They gotta find Atlantis in the next movie.
No, John Cena's not his brother. Momoa is his brother.
John
he is.
Brother.
I thought Momoa was
Atlantis in the next movie or nothing.
Okay. I haven't seen the last two, but I will see them.
Oh my gosh. You missed out on Jason Momoa being one of the most fun characters I've watched. No family.
Oh, that's horrible.
Thanks, Elliot. Okay, those were some fun laughs. I enjoy shows that start like this. Good for us.
I always laugh at the family thing because, like, I always think, like, what if he was a premature ejaculator and he's like, "Oh, I got family all up in my pants."
Oh no! Gosh, why?
I don't know. It always made me laugh.
Family all up in my pants. Oh, I hate that I laughed. I
hate that I laughed at that. I know. I get that a lot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's our first topic?
Do you want to do a run through real quick and then we'll do
sorry, I got too excited. Okay. What are we going to
do? We're gonna have a look at what Hemsworth is doing. We're gonna talk the Acolyte trailer. We're Assassin's Creed controversy. What did Furiosa get? Marvel Comics announces a Versus, and Demon Slayer is what we'll be talking about today. It's so hard when I do these because I'm so scared I'm gonna give it away. Like,
so nervous. Like,
Arnold Schwarzenegger returns as a specific icy character in a Batman film. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying not to give it away, but I'm giving it away.
Character, and I don't mean who you think I mean.
That's such clickbait, and you don't. Yeah.
Guess which Frozen father is coming in? Like, who else could it be? And then it's some new character you've never heard of, Mr. Winterworld. Like, get out of here, bro.
They would end up changing it. By the way, I'm Mr. Freeze. Stay cool.
Stay cool. Freeze. He has the best line in that movie. The name is
Stay cool, Bird Boy, or
the name is Freeze. Learn it well, for it is the chilling sound of your doom. That shit was
but with his accent.
That shit was so cold, bro.
Oh, okay. Were you Sylvester Stallone, Team Sylvester Stallone, or Team Arnold? You may be too young.
I'm an Arnold girl.
You're an Arnold girl.
Yeah, sorry. Not sorry.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I was like, I love.
Have you seen Eraser?
Yeah, but
Have you seen Kindergarten Cop? Okay.
Those are the two you're putting up.
That's
not
where
even
I'm
his
going.
franchise. Not even his franchise stuff.
Greats. Right in the list of greats. We go Eraser and then Kindergarten Cop. Absolutely.
Much when they were playing like the Keanu game with him and like only saying specific lines, like even John Wick, he only talks when kind of spoken to, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
He was good, and then all of a sudden they're putting him in comedies, and I was like, "What's happening?"
He's fucking funny. That's what's happening.
Well, I love twins.
Twins. He's hilarious. He doesn't mind making fun of himself. He doesn't mind being goofy. Jingle All the Way. Come on.
Jingle. Okay. Well, it's not gonna beat Demolition Man. It's not gonna beat Rambo. It's not gonna beat fucking a million Cobra. Cobra's so cheesy. It's bad, but I love it.
Judge Dredd, Demolition Man. You might be onto something. You might be onto something because Demolition Man still goes today. I'll watch that tonight.
So in the new Judge Dredd, they go to this house. They go to his friend's house, Fred, who's also a judge. And if you think about it, it's Judge Dredd and Judge Fred. How whack is that? Like it's all it's that Judge.
How whack is that, guys?
You have you create fear, and the other guy's like, fuck. Hey, Judge Fred, you bring the donuts?
God damn it, Fred. Fred's here, guys.
Like he's drinking all the good beer, but he brought the Bud Light. That's Judge Fred.
Who invited Fred? Sheesh.
And a 6-pack. Fucking asshole, Fred.
I hate your guts.
Sorry, guys. He saw the reply all email
immediately. If you ever show up to my event with a 6-pack of Bud Light in 2024, please.
It better be for beer pong.
It better be for beer pong. You better be having a let's take it back to the garage days kind of moment. Because
the words that should come out of your mouth are it was rent week.
It was rent week. It better be. Remember when we used to do this? Oh man, I could whoop a mean ass in beer pong though. That's for sure.
Really? You're good at it?
Love that. I'm not even embarrassed by that. I fucking love that game. Love it.
Wait a minute. This is how humble you are. You're not even embarrassed to brag about how good you are. Oh my god, she was serious. Oh,
not a victory dance.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Our luck next week. This show's been brought to you by Bud Light. It's awesome.
Just slowly, like, if you ever and you're like, shit.
It's already open, but we put like other beer in it.
We put other shit inside. Because we have to.
Yep.
Oh my God. We never even got to a topic. We haven't even gotten one.
The first topic is first look at Liam Hemsworth as Geralt.
Geralt.
I'm sounding out the J.
Sounding out the J? Graphics? Are you a GIF
graphics? I love Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh.
There we go. That is the image.
Ooh.
This variety is kicking. It's like, it won't let me, whatever. But I see it now. Like I have to.
Oh, I see it now.
I see it now. I was like, that doesn't even look like him. But yeah. I mean, the more I look at it, you know what I mean?
I mean, maybe if he was like teenage Geralt, maybe.
Yeah, it's. I mean, but even Henry Cavill's not that old. But
I know, but he looks much younger. He looks like his little brother. It's little brother energy.
I could. Yeah, exactly. His little brother, like
it's little brother energy. It's not as bad as Wish version, which is what I was expecting.
Yeah,
the Wish version, but it's more like little brother energy, baby brother energy.
How much of a dick move would it have been if they just gave Corn Sweat the role, just like they gave Spider-Man? Just because he looks
just looking
that
at Henry Cavill like,
like anything he says no to, let's go get Corn Sweat.
Right, go get Corn Sweat. We got you again.
Exactly, Aurelius. Exactly.
If you squint hard enough.
Right? If you squint, get blackout drunk, you could see it. And it's not making fun of him. I mean, obviously, what have I think I've only seen him in the Hunger Games. I don't think I've seen him in anything else.
He was in one of those shit. What's that Stallone movie called? Why can't I remember it?
Because you're an Arnold girl.
Because I'm an Arnold girl. No, Expendables. There it is. He was in the second one, I think, that had Jean-Claude Van Damme in it. He was in there.
Okay.
He was married to Miley Cyrus for a little while.
That's right. Yeah, that Flower song is about her.
Right? Yeah, because I heard he's like a scum of the earth kind of guy. So
let's give him a movie.
Not rooting for you. Definitely not rooting for you, but you don't look as bad as I expected you to. So
no, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't understand why, even if schedules don't whatever, or if the actor doesn't want to come back, just call it. Like
just call it.
Yeah, just
they didn't even folks didn't even really like season 3. Just call it, baby.
Yeah, right. Like, and then they're what sucks too is he's gonna take it over. Even though people didn't like season 3, if it fails mid-season, which like Netflix and all these other people, they're not giving it full seasons anymore. So far as like, you know what I mean? Like they're like, it's done. But yeah, you're the one, and you're putting so much pressure on him. It sucks.
Yeah. This 4th season, I didn't even finish the 3rd season. I'm not gonna lie to you. I finished the game and then watched these shows, and I was like, that was it for me. It was just like, if it was still pandemic, I'd watch it. But
so if you had nothing else to do and there was a fucking virus, then you might watch it.
I guess I could have just said if I had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Listen, if there wasn't a 2-week/3-year virus, we'd be watching this.
Why was I just talking about the 2 weeks with my boss today? They told us go home for 2 weeks, and then 3 years passed. Like, damn, for real, insane. Well, we lived through that.
In a obviously, I've had some people pass away from it, so I'm not being insensitive. But what I will say is the only positive is it woke up a lot of companies to hybrid or working from home. And working from home is awesome because I feel like I get to live a lot more of my life, and it's not work back. So
can't relate. Cannot relate.
Oh shit, my bad.
Can't relate. I gotta be at work at 8:10 every morning.
Did you have to do Zooms classes?
We did a hybrid so we started with Zoom for a while, then we moved to hybrid where some people were present and some people were at home, and then we came back fully.
Yeah.
And now we're going strong.
Yeah, good though.
Okay, topic, please. So there's
that. You want to look up that other trailer?
Is that where we're at? We're already at that topic.
It's Hemsworth and trailer.
Okay, go for it. Okay. Show that. That should be an image. Okay,
well, let's see what we'll come up with.
Let's see what we get.
The full movie. Let's see.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, it's only the okay. Yeah, it's only the image.
Yes.
We're good.
We'll introduce the topic.
Oh, this was easier too. It has the full screen that the other thing didn't. Oh shit.
Oh goodness. We're having fun.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what matters.
Yeah. All right.
Every time I take a drink, I see peaches at the bottom. So greedy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so introduce that topic.
All right, so this is. You got me opening. I need the fucking back computer or the Oracle setup, man. This is the Acolyte trailer, and it shows the laser whip.
Lightsaber whip. Come on.
Lightsaber whip. Did I say laser
Come
whip? I was like,
on.
you know what's funny? I said it wrong, and I was like, I do not like that. And it was like, oh,
It does not
laser.
feel good coming out of my mouth. That's incorrect. Do it live. Do it live.
We're doing it live.
We're making it work.
Yeah. Aurelius, I just figured out how to do. I was gonna say how to present. I figured out how to present. That's not right. Doing it. Anyway, so yeah, I thought we had to do a whole other setup, but we figured it out.
Wow, we're having so much fun.
Yes,
but the Acolyte trailer dropped for those who are keeping up with it, and everyone has been abuzz about a lightsaber whip. How would that even work? I need a lightsaber expert to chime in.
Meme videos where they're trying to slap the cap off of the bottle and they end up hitting themselves in the face. If you do that with the fucking lightsaber whip, what happened to Josh? Oh, he took his head off.
Took his whole shit out, bro. You just see him just.
Oh, that's fuck. Insane. That's just bad.
That's insane. Why is your lightsaber?
Is that the color? Because that's the color purple, right?
That is, but that is definitely.
And they came up with Samuel Jackson, but they came up with. You remember how each thing means something? Blue means this, green means this. Purple meant something, and I forgot what it was.
Let's Google it.
Yeah, you Googleizer.
He Googleizer. Lightsaber meanings. I didn't know they had that.
So while you do that, I saw lightsaber whip is oh shit. I'm all reading it, but I'm not showing it. I'm not presenting. An old Republic weapon.
An old Republic. Okay, Aurelius, thank you.
Very cool.
Old Republic weapon that was it's a canon weapon. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, purple is nobility and wisdom, by the way. Allegedly.
I'm glad it just didn't mean grape. Like Jesus.
It means grape? I think it's pretty interesting to see how they're going to introduce it into the medium.
Absolutely.
See it play out.
What I love too is I know that the studios always still do this, but they always let like the first one is like the most you're gonna how do you say it? Like the nerds are running the asylum kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. Like this is the most you're gonna have, and then once it starts to make money, that's when studios are like, hey, so can Jenna Ortega be in it? Like, you know, like all the little buzz notes, buzz actors.
Please, no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
Not to go back to Hemsworth, but even that, it seems like, did you get the good one?
We got the other one. We got the other one.
The other one was available for a lot longer.
Imagine if it was the other one.
But Chris Hemsworth did drop him off.
He did drive him here. So
he didn't want to use an Uber. They dropped him off.
Close enough. Man, Hunger Games ain't nothing to shit on. Sorry, Liam. At least you did Hunger Games. But again, not rooting for you. Not rooting for you at all.
I saw up to the dress that goes on fire, and that was the last one I saw.
Wow.
Is that a good finish?
I mean, I guess, but you missed it when Peter rocked her shit. That was so great.
You know what I admitted to? You know what I admitted you today?
I didn't think they put it in the movie, but they did.
I admitted to you today that I finished Twilight, but I didn't finish Hunger Games. Right now, somebody just...
And for the record, I didn't watch a single Twilight movie. Not a single one. Cut it. Cut it.
I just wanted to see what the buzz was, and then it was, that was it.
I do own the books.
All right.
But I was like, 18. So.
Thank you. I was not 18. The trailer looked amazing. What do I say even? Because we're going into, I guess, the other set of Star Wars stuff. The Mandalorian's still going. This I'm gathering Ahsoka season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't, like, we can't keep up. Don't Marvel it, and then it's like
This is the fourth. This will be the fourth one, right? Like this is the fourth one they're dropping on us.
Yeah. Let something finish, or the Mandalorian story continues in 5 years because Baby Yoda, Grogu is bigger, or what? You know what I mean? Like make it make sense, but don't just have it like, okay, now we're going this. Like Marvel felt very.
Technically, Mandalorian is ending. This last one is supposed to be a movie, finishing it off.
That's right. You're right.
So it's kind of a shift. Maybe it's like everyone gets 3 good seasons and then bye.
Yeah, that would be cool. And we call it, and then they're in the movies as a whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I just felt like I don't want it to be where, like Walking Dead, where it's just, God, just die. Just
die already.
Not even the characters, just the show in general die. No, we're gonna kill the show and then give you fucking 8 spinoffs. What? 100 years in the past. I didn't know when it was gonna take place. That's cool. But he did say it was old school canon, so that should have been a hint. Yeah.
I knew this one was an older one. It's interesting how much of the lore that they're introducing with these separate series. And this will be the 4th live action, 5th series technically if you include the Bad Batch, to keep building out the rest of the universe.
I remember when Knights of the Old Republic came out and everybody loved it because it was like a nod to the books they read, or because it wasn't, not that it wasn't canon, but it was only characters that those people knew.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So now we're just deep in it, where it's like everything fucking, even the Ahsoka stuff we know because of the cartoon, so it came in with a backstory. So,
and it's still Sabine is ass over here. Sabine was ass. I was not enjoying that character at all. Okay, this is fun. We're doing it. Next topic.
I'm going to say it's exactly what we had. Assassin's Creed controversy, but I don't know what that controversy is.
You haven't heard. Friend, you haven't heard. You don't play Assassin's Creed?
Oh, I played the first 18, and then now I'm like, once it was like Assassin's Creed Malibu, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Whoa, what? Assassin's Creed Malibu?
Not I'm being an asshole, but I mean, it was like, I really love the Declan and like, but it was a lot of running. It was a lot of, I mean, we got the horse, that was cool, but it was,
You didn't play Valhalla?
I did play Valhalla.
So you played as,
because it came with my PS4.
Why don't Eivor? You played as Eivor.
No, okay, well, yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just proving that I played multiple.
So you're saying you played enough of them. You're not that excited.
I love the little like, and then walk away, like the fucking American me status, like fucking
way the hand stab when you're gone. Yeah. Yes, because you're an assassin.
I did love it. It just, again, sometimes these things like going from field to field took forever. It kind of took.
Man said, "I'm sick of teleporting. Get this shit together."
Like Red Dawn. Did you play Red Dawn? No,
Red Dawn?
It was just, again, you ride your horse for like.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption? Is that what you mean?
What did I say? Red Dawn?
Yes, you said Red Dawn, and I thought you meant like
that's a movie.
Yeah, I was like, you when Korea invaded? No, I didn't play that.
But it was like.
But I did play Red Dead. Yes, I did.
It was, again, it was just kind of, it was a lot of, now ride to this place.
Yes, I said the same thing. But I also sometimes enjoy the scenery. And when it tells you to go into cinematic mode and everyone's just like, like,
I thought the actual, when it went into third person shooting the person, but getting to the level or getting to the whatever. Yeah. And I bring this up all the time. God of War, like, I'm so fucking stuck because I can go 50 places, but I don't know where to move forward. It's like Tomb Raider like the very beginning where it was like, I don't know where I'm going, guys. Anybody?
Last story.
Yeah.
Tripping. Simple ass story.
Yeah.
You're tripping. The fact that you have not beat God of War. All right, we done got off topic. Let's get back. The controversy is Assassin's Creed dropped their trailer for their new game, Assassin's Creed Shadows. And apparently it's set in feudal Japan, emphasizing a female shinobi, even though I know a female shinobi is not the correct word for a female shinobi, but a female shinobi and a samurai by the name of Yasuke, who is black, a very black samurai. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, did the racists come a running.
Oh, come on. Really? There was like there's like 18 games. Come on, man.
I mean, somebody started talking about historical accuracy in the Assassin's Creed universe. And the memes, they just exploded. They started talking about how Leonardo da Vinci truly was the gunsmith or whatever for the Assassin's Creed people, making all the secret weapons, and that flying machines truly existed. That a Middle Eastern dude was sometimes a Greek woman.
There should be, they already listen to us on our phones.
Oh,
there should be only so many stupid things that like your phone goes like, all right, you're done with the internet for the day.
You can't use the internet anymore today.
Yeah, like, you're grounded for a week.
Last things in a row. Put the phone down. But I mean, I heard that these Caucasian folks were making accounts and pretending to be Japanese people to say that they were offended.
Wow, that's how pathetic you are.
And then when you translated the Japanese, it was saying the words all incorrect.
Yeah. That's God.
It was nuts. It's pretty nuts. Just a lot of anger over this black samurai. And then all this argument about historical context and how he wasn't a samurai, he was a retainer, and how he was only there for this long. He didn't really do nothing. He was still technically a slave. Why isn't this a Japanese person? Even though there's a Japanese female character right there in the trailer. You don't have to play as Yasuke. You can play.
You don't have to buy it. Go buy the fucking game.
You also don't have to play at all.
Yeah. Play other white games. It's male. I don't know. And that's not meant towards a race. It's just meant towards that specific, like where you're creating profiles for hate. Come on, man. God damn. That's why fucking other countries are way fucking ahead of us.
Find something to do.
Yeah.
The trailer looked.
Besides your cousin.
Find something to do. Sir.
I was just finishing your sentence.
The trailer, however, looks great. And I will be buying 1 year later when it's on sale and not $80.
Boom! Exactly. Greatest hits is my shit.
I'll still be waiting. Yeah.
Greatest hits. I'll buy 3 games and then like, hey, you guys heard about Cyberpunk? Yeah.
Like, sir, that was a year and a half ago. Catch up.
No, but I'm talking about the first one. I'm not even talking about the 2099 or whatever the hell it is. I'm still gonna get it. And I will talk about the first one like it's brand spanking new. Fuck that.
No, but yeah, I'm not paying. Allegedly, the second part of the controversy is that Ubisoft or Ubisoft? I say Ubisoft, regardless.
Depends after how much whiskey.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Then I'd be real soft.
I heard it.
Esteban, you better make that a clip. Esteban, you better make that a clip.
You better cut it right there. Anyway, apparently they want you to pay like $130 for some kind of special deluxe digital pre-download. And just folks are like $130 with 0 game footage. All right. They want you to buy it.
Even with WWF games there or WWE games, they're like the $60, $80, $100, but it comes with everything unlocked, like except for like what you have to actually unlock in the game. But other than that, it's not cool because it's $130, and then if it's a flop, like it's $20 next year. Like if it fucks people over, you know.
And we know those Assassin's Creed games be glitchy. They be glitchy. They be glitching. Either way, yeah, it's a twofold controversy. Folks hating on the fact that one of the main characters of the game is a black man instead of a Japanese guy. They're insisting that he should be Japanese. However, his counterpart is, you guessed it, Japanese. So
it's amazing though that they put their banjo down long enough to fucking type that out.
And they used complete sentences. So good for them, I guess.
Well, if they're already using a translation thing, then they're already, yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
They just ChatGPT'd every comment.
It's like Joey. It's like Joey from Friends learning about a thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
But I use a thesaurus.
Classic. Okay, next topic, friend.
Next topic. That one I don't know what he's referring to. We talked about like 8 things.
Now he's gay.
But we don't know what we're yeah. Furiosa gets an 88 on Rotten Tomatoes. 88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really? Really? That seems kind of
from what so Fury Road I thought was cool, but I thought it didn't have enough Mad Max. You know, like I'm so used to 80s movies where like this is what's happening to our hero.
Yeah.
Beaten down. Hey, I won. This one was like, and Charlize Theron. And I was like, so this makes sense. Like maybe they already knew they were going to continue with her.
They used him to introduce the character they wanted us to care about. Yes.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, the trailer was all like Tom Hardy as fucking Mad Max. Like, you know what I mean? Like they
remember the
yeah, I do.
It's just like, I gotta get out of here.
I remember watching Mad Max for the first time, and there was a guy on the back of his bike, and my mom and everybody looked at me like, "Do you know what that means?" And I'm a kid. I was like, I don't know.
Are they in love, Mom?
That's his homie. That's his homie.
In love, Mommy. They is.
He's a real good homie.
I just kind of don't understand what they were wanting us to get out of this movie. Because, like, we know what happened to Furiosa. Hi, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
We know what happens to Furiosa. She ends up working for Emmett Joe. She ends up watching him enslave and turn into sex slave plenty of young ladies. Like, what's the point of showing?
What's it going to be about?
This is her. So originally, they made it seem like it was a prequel for her. We were getting Furiosa's beginning arc.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, but do we need that? We know the way.
Is it Charlize Theron or is it another? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Is it Charlize Theron or is it somebody else?
It's Anna Taylor-Joy, that like cat alien girl, Queen's Gambit chick. She looks like a cat and an alien kind of blended together.
Okay.
It's kind of freaky in a you know, like in a surreal way. It's not bad.
Okay. So this is how we got to Fury Road. Not maybe not that.
So I'm like, this is how we end up. This is how Furiosa loses her arm. This is why she shaved her head. And I'm like, but why did she end up going with a guy who would keep, you know, who would sex traffic?
What was that movie? Like 10 years ago? Like it
was longer than that. At least 15. I want to say 15. What year are we in?
2024. You're a teacher?
No.
Oh. Because you asked what year we're in.
No, I am not. No. Now I need to know. But basically, my question is just like, what are they wanting us to give? So, like I said, originally they presented it like it was about Furiosa, but it seems like it might actually be about whatever unhinged character Chris Hemsworth is playing, because no one else is looking happy on the red carpets except him. So I'm confused as to what's going on.
He thought he was part of Madam Web, and he was like, "Oh shit, my bad." No.
Oh, you're not that Marvel. You're that Marvel. So Mad Max Fury Road was in 2015.
Okay. Shit.
That's only 9 years ago. That's like 9-10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody's waiting till we don't give a fuck, and then they give us a season 2 or a season 5 or whatever, and like no one's giving a fuck anymore. Like we're on to other stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like there's another Toy Story coming out. Like, really, guys? How many endings do we need? Like, I was already out once you split up Buzz and Woody. I was like, nah, I'm done, dude. You guys keep fucking this up.
I stopped at the second one, so
yeah.
I didn't understand why they were still getting into those hijinks. You're at his house in the box now. I don't understand how you got back out.
Your creativity ended at Forky, so we're good.
Forky was a real thing. I thought that was a fever dream. Forky was a real thing, huh?
It is.
Yikes!
It was we all be soft on that one. You know, sadly, no matter if it's Ubisoft or Ubisoft, it's always going to be Ubisoft from now on.
Somebody's going to be soft for sure.
Next one.
Yeah. Next one. Back to business.
I don't know anything about it. Maybe it is going to be 88%. Hopefully, it is a good movie. I'm just my gripe is, you know, like even with Marvel, it was like once every 2 years you're going to see that character again, and a lot of people are just taking their fucking time. I don't know if it's money, casting, their schedule, who you booked. It's just by the time then like, oh, I don't know why they didn't care. Well, if you're gonna spend billions of dollars, like make sure it counts. That's all. Marvel Comics announces Predator versus Black Panther 4-issue crossover with Predator and Wolverine versus Wolverine.
Okay, so this is the versus. Amazing. Right? Like this is the versus that's embedded in our topics today. Predator versus Wolverine already. Andy is like 50. Aw, he not passing the toys on to his kids? What's going on?
The only thing that ever made sorry, I know we go on tangents, but the only thing that makes it interesting are those like YouTubes where like they create like a weird theory
about how the universe,
you know what I mean? Like this movie goes into this movie, goes into this movie.
I love it.
Those are always fucking cool. Like you wouldn't have ever thought that, and like, but it's like that guy that got way too high and is like, so what you see is like what the fuck?
Pepe Silva? You mean the Pepe Silva?
What I would like in a theory is the guy that does the fast talking in Ant-Man to be like, what we have is blah 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 blah. Yeah, he'd be so fucking cool.
Then my mom died. But that's okay. I got the van.
But I got the van. And then big ass smile, but I got the van. Oh fuck, I love that guy. I'm gonna watch that movie again.
Right?
Yeah.
But the crossover. So first of all, imagine Predator versus Wolverine. For me, the most interesting thing about that versus is that they have similar abilities, right? Like super hunters, heightened senses, extra strength. Armor, technically, like they're both armored if you think about it. Even if it's Wolverine with bone claws, his healing ability is like an armor. It's just kind of like two predator animals going at each other in the woods. Like that's just thinking about that.
I was kind of even thinking because of all the adamantium, would it even be warm? Like you know what I mean?
And even read them with the heat seek.
Yeah,
interesting.
That'd be super cool.
And then apparently it'll be moving to its next version. It's a 4-episode crossover where Predator then encounters Black Panther. And I'm just like, again, two technically hunting type animals with night vision, extra strong senses and reflexes.
There's kind of a different connotation when it's okay. Predator versus Wolverine. Predator versus Black Panther. It just sounds no. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a different oh, that sounds bad.
Sounds like that Panther's gonna get got.
Is Predator a cop?
Is Predator a cop? Is he 12? Why is he?
Did Predator storm the Capitol? Like, what's happened? Like, no.
No. I'm interested to see, like, imagine if they use the Black Panther suit that can absorb kinetic energy, and then Predator shoots a missile at it, and it's just like psych and shoots it back at him. That could actually be a dope ass fight.
That could be. I could see it even being one of those like Iron Man forgets he has that power and it comes out kind of a thing. Like he's getting his ass beat and then all of a sudden it awakens the suit. That would be cool. To like, it's, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. That's awesome that the ideas are awesome. Just like those death fights that they used to film, like Wolverine versus Batman that they used to do the YouTube whatever about.
They still do death battle.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's like we'd never get to see, and it's the voters doing it. But again, that's another off-topic thing. But this is issues.
Yeah,
like this is okay.
Yeah, this is a comic one.
That is something I'm very interested in.
Yeah, I know some of us are still reading. Some of us are like listening. Some of us are screening bits at a time. But yeah, I was like a crossover with Predator sounds pretty. It sounds like a dope ass crossover.
That sounds like something I would go to a bookstore about, or a comic book store, and actually be like, I want the series, like whatever has to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely would want to buy those together.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I've always hated though, because like, okay, I never, not that I was never into Robin, but it's just Batman was my shit. But storylines would go into Robin, and now I got to get the first 8 because I got the 9th one, and because it's continuing something else.
Yeah.
I'm not good with that. Yeah. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Nope, I was gonna say we should be at our final topic. Yes.
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Go ahead.
Hashira training art.
Hashira. You don't watch Demon Slayer, do you?
No, but we did have a discussion that I will at least download Crunchyroll. I told you, there's ones that are like Death Note that are like so serious and good, and Attack on Titans, but there's so many that are like, like I'm not making fun of the language. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, there's a little.
Is this supposed to be the sweat drop?
Like, oh, I'm out. I'm so out. You know what I mean? Like that's how you're handling this big ass monster. Like just like I'm out. Like the ones that are all like the fucking. Like they're gonna take him out, like dope. I'm all in. But the little like help me, and like I'm good.
You've missed out on so many.
All right, I trust Aurelius on this. Where can I find this?
What?
Where can I find this? Because I got to at least explain. I mean, you've known that I've not been.
I'm literally the one that added that topic to the notes. What do you mean?
Thank you for adding to the notes, Aurelius. I'm just kidding. Where can I find that? Is that a Crunchyroll or is that on Netflix? Okay.
It's on Crunchyroll. I was gonna say you should also check out Vinland Saga. If you want high intensity with none of that goofy shit, more like Death Note.
Yeah.
I would watch Vinland Saga. Yeah. Also on Crunchyroll.
I don't know if you know this, but for the likes we get up to 5, I do a shot. So thank you, Phil.
Hey, thank you, Phil. I'm gonna eat more peaches.
That was our last thing. But what did you
It's the Hashira training arc. The new season.
Okay, so that's a storyline. That's a storyline.
Yes. Hashira training arc. The new season has started. The first episode is almost an hour long. I haven't watched it yet because I'm trying to let it build up to about 3 episodes, then I'll start diving in. But I'm very excited, especially if you watch the Entertainment District arc and that last battle. Woo! I'm ready. I'm excited. And I can't even bounce no banter off of you because you don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I don't. But Aurelius heard that for every like I take a shot, and he fucking liked it.
Aurelius! You stinker.
So you're the host. So on Crunchyroll, your recommendation to me would be
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga.
Nope, Vinland. Vinland.
I said Vinland. You said Vinyin. I said Vinyin. You said Vinland.
I just definitely didn't say Vinland.
That's
Vinland Saga. Yes.
Hey, Kid Crash. Good to meet you. Hope you have a good night. I hope you are as well. What is he? Oh shit, we beat an hour.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we beat it. That is you. I will take for the second like.
We're having a good time. I told you.
Please remember, doesn't mean we're over. We will continue to whatever. Remember to like, remember to recommend us. We are at 233 and we're trying to get to 300. So I was trying to get to 500, but 300 right now is good.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. We're going to be doing a lot more content. We're going to do you want to read that?
Oh, Kid Crash says, sorry, I missed most of the show. Been having a gnarly headache tonight. We're still glad you made it. Sorry about the headache, bud.
And we're very happy that you still use the word gnarly.
I was going to say, good for you.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Because after lit, I was out. Like now it's all my fit and all this other stuff. I'm good.
No, thank you.
I feel like too, they're just making things a thing because they don't, and they're not good. None of it is good. Kids, lose the Edgar thing. Like I got told no a million times. It is not good. It is not a good look. I don't know why you accepted it.
Edgar.
But I mean, okay, in the 90s we did the sideburns. I didn't because I can't grow them. But it's still not.
You can't grow sideburns, my boy?
No. That's the only reason why I have a goatee. I can't. Nothing's on the sides. Catch it in.
A forced goatee? That's got to be your villain origin story.
What I love though is that I pour my heart out and I get this from you. I get Ubisoft and you can't grow a beard. That's 2 strikes.
Oh my god. Bruh, no.
Bro.
Come on.
You know, at my weight right now, I'd be too Uncle Phil. You know what I mean?
No, Uncle Phil, R.I.P.
All right, yeah, R.I.P. I remember how blown away people were. If it's a side by side, he is absolutely Shredder, but you would never put them together. You know what I mean? By the way, I went to Vegas. Oh, sorry. By the way, I haven't gotten a chance to ask about how was Vegas. Vegas was fun. Vegas was very fun. Nothing bad. Nothing truly bad happened.
Oh no!
But it was very fun. And there's a lot more chicanery about to happen. So far as the bachelor party, because the wedding's in June, and the groom is a partier like us, so there's a lot of things still going into that. But Vegas was very fun. Top Golf was fun. I would make fun of Esteban, but he's not here, and that's not fair. But other than that, everything was great.
Everything was awesome. Yeah. Thanks for asking. For the rest of us who have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Again, I can't bring up stuff because people aren't here to defend themselves, so I don't want to be,
Absolutely.
But
you're a good friend.
It stays in Vegas, not when it's chlamydia.
And on that note,
all right, we can end.
Okay, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was our show. Like Ash said, we appreciate all comments. We appreciate all likes and views. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was tuned into this podcast and live stream tonight, and we are grateful. Yes, as always, we are Comix, and we are everywhere. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.